happened. Back on, guys.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of Boulevard. Let's go.
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation. I've seen people like you, but I had to pay admission.
One little twist. She was 13.
That's okay.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Run, you fucking idiots!
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that matter?
So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Phelps, leave him be.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Look at your markers. Very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back to the lab and get back to you.
What's this mark? A cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery,
Never the same,
why
are
not
they?
take the money?
Detectives, R&I says a Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Continue to respond,
There's
Still might be some playing the boyfriend angle. Turn left at this one here.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough.
Hey, come on! So wait for the next turning and go right.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest...
No idea, mother. I have no idea where the heck they are.
Stop! Turn back the other way.
I know Shorty, but
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle. Hey, she's a woman. Attaboy, up there you go right now.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
So, babe. I'm live on YouTube.
Oh.
It's alright. What are you up to?
Nothing.
Where's Crystal? Was you in a fight? How is she? Yeah. What'd you do? Nice. What movie? What did you watch?
I don't remember the name of it.
No. It's alright.
I don't even know what the name was either.
Yeah, you're good. It's no big deal. Just wondering.
Oh, Prom Night. That was one of them. I can't even remember.
Horror comedy.
Old horror.
Did you like it? Good.
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your car.
Can you yell us?
I want it back!
Emerson Park didn't really have many tall trees.
Mm-hmm.
So we left there, went to Moose Park, took one picture there. We didn't really have any pictures there.
Hey!
We just took one there, and then we left there to the island.
Nice.
So we only took one picture there. I guess the wheels are not ready to turn, I guess.
Yeah.
And he parked his car in the
God, you're gonna kill us!
Why? What time was it when you guys went there?
Whoa there!
If it wasn't
Thanks
for
for the
6,
tip.
then you don't have to park. You can park there for free. If it's after 6. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if it's before 6, after 6, I mean. You know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then you would have to pay. Then you have to pay. Use a credit card, debit card. They probably don't have that, do they? See. No shit. You show them? You show them that? Something for people to eat there? True. You still can park there. You know? I hear you. Alright. Oh man. Sheesh. Not cool.
You were being mean to me when we left.
Cool. Sorry.
Phelps and Galloway,
I was
LAPD.
heavy, I'm sorry.
Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name?
Who's worse?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
But then she said sorry, so.
Can we
I
come
didn't say
in?
sorry, did I?
Suppose so.
No.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Love you.
Uh-huh.
You're not very nice. I'll call you tomorrow, okay, hon? Going to bed?
Do you work tomorrow?
He'll be back any moment.
Fortunately.
Just sit tight.
I do too.
What should I do, hon?
8 to 1.
Oh, 11 to 2 for me. You know?
You only work 3 hours.
Yeah, that's how I usually work. I work a little long, but I usually work 3 hours.
Work boots. Size 8s.
That's not bad, Ash. Good job.
And on Friday, I work Friday? I can't remember. Hold on. I don't remember. I don't know. Let me see. Friday. Yeah, 8 to 1. On Saturday, it's 8 to 12.
Nice.
Saturday's 9 to 12, isn't it?
It's not bad. It's not bad. You know?
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to fight.
Hey, Mike's dead. Haha. No,
Do you think you could answer a few questions
I told
for
my
us?
game. Sorry.
Try.
I said my game.
Some of your mother's jewelry was
Alright,
missing.
babe.
Can
Love
you
ya.
describe her things?
Call me tomorrow. You want to call me later?
Watch.
What time? Oh, before.
paid much
What time you
attention to
working?
that
What?
stuff.
Hey, I'll call you when I'm on my break.
Oh, what time would that be? Do you know? Take us.
Call at 11:30.
30. So I'll be working. That done probably. You said 10 to 8 to 2, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I got it 2 anyway, so we could do. Do you want to do something tomorrow?
No.
My mom might get a car tomorrow. You know?
Yeah.
Tomorrow Friday she might get it.
I know it's painful, Michelle. But this
Alright,
may be
baby,
important.
love ya.
She wore a wedding ring?
No,
She
I
chose it
see ya.
herself.
See ya.
A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Sorry about that,
Yes.
guys. I was talking to my
The yellow
girlfriend.
gold
Sorry about
golden
that. My fiance, what we gonna call
Daddy
her.
bought it for
Sorry
her
about that.
birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Your mom and dad never got angry with each other? They were happy?
Well, not like the movies. Not like you read about in books.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You always wear size 9s?
Sometimes 10s. Depends on the brand. Foreign shoes have different sizes.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You didn't go anywhere?
No, I was here the whole time.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Where's the school?
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door where the parents wait for the kids.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
Well, give me an alternative, Hugo. Give me a reason why I shouldn't take you in for this.
My wife and I fought no more than any married couple. Sometimes it got rough. It was usually about money, okay? I'm tight. That's not a crime.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
That's what I'm talking about, boys. Hell yeah.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and...
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
Call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and...
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
I think his name is Phelps.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564. Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady. Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband call.
Always make the husband. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives and mothers.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Close his cases, Cole. There's a lot of people away that way.
Any Central unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since Fabergrashing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Lock them up and throw away the key. Whoops. That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, CA School and Blankfield. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help. Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you. So what next?
Carruthers has our girl on a slab. His report should be ready. Get down to the morgue. I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? Gently.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Well, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not. Phelps! I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk? Keep on going through here.
Hey, Shorty, what's going on, my man? How you doing, buddy? How's your day?
Keep on going.
Isn't he the cop?
It was good, thanks. Nothing special. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm actually really happy, Tay. Did you see my, did you see that one video?
Out of the car!
Yeah,
Police!
15,
Not in your life, Buster!
115 subscribers.
And left.
Yeah, I saw you got 115 followers now.
What do you think, Shorty? What do you think of that?
Jesus, Phelps! Stay on the side. Straight ahead.
You're gonna be famous.
I know, right? Son of a bitch.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear?
Please get out of the car,
Why
miss.
do
This
you
is an
need my
emergency.
car?
You've got to be kidding me!
How's school today, Shorty?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming. Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
School was okay, not too hard for once.
Good job, Shorty.
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What'd you have for lunch?
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell
We had
ropes in
grilled
churches.
cheese and tater tots and green beans for lunch.
Oh, you brought your lunch, Shorty? I mean, you bought there? You bought school? Very nice.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know. Help me out.
Back to Central, Phelps. One of these assholes will break under interrogation. I guarantee it.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You've been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
If I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print. Come on! Watch it, will you? Hang her right. Attaboy, up there you go right now.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I like how you can just leave the car in the middle of the street and go inside.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
What color are your overalls?
Green. We all wear green. It's a company policy.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're gonna die for this, Mueller. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
I'm at a loss.
Let's put the squeeze on that fucking Okie Rooney.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
What kind of job, Eli?
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. I'm pretty good with my hands.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
A farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer Magay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitch and braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Come on, Eli. How else are you going to pay for yourself?
I got me a pension from the First War. It ain't much, but it does pay some.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Babe?
That's the guy. Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
I can't hear you. Did your mic come unplugged? All I hear is a low buzzing sound.
You guys hear me now? My bad.
That's the guy. Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true.
I
I
can't
can't go to jail.
The hell?
Now I hear you. Yes.
Guys, can you hear me now? Good, good. Come now. Can you see? Can you guys hear me okay still?
Yup, I still hear you.
Babe, can you hear me? Ashley, are you there? Son of a bitch. Shorty, you there? Can you hear me still?
Hello.
Hi, babe. Can you hear me?
Hun.
Hun. Can you hear me?
That's the guy. Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Babe, can you hear me?
You gotta get me closer.
I give up. Ash, you there?
Hun.
Yes, babe. You hear me? One sec, babe. Tessie. You guys hear me okay?
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets.
Hear you fine.
Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Hello.
Hey.
I said call me on your phone.
I didn't hear you, hon. Sorry. Sorry about that. Are you still watching me? You still watching?
Yeah, I wanted you to call me.
Sorry. Hey, mad at me?
You wouldn't let me. I can't. I said call me, but it wouldn't show up on the. It wouldn't show up on YouTube. Why?
I got it.
I don't know what's wrong with the problem.
You got it? Can you hear me now? Could you hear me?
No, I typed in call me. I typed in call me.
Yeah, I didn't
I
get
typed in call me on
YouTube, my stream.
Yeah, and it didn't go through.
That's weird. Try again. Try to say something. Say something right now. See if I can hear you. Could you? See if I can hear you. Could you? Shorty, you still there?
I just did.
I didn't get nothing.
Shorty, still there? You guys see, I might call me and it's not doing nothing.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Why?
I have no idea.
Yes, I'm still here.
Give me 2 seconds, okay, Shorty?
Hi.
I got that, babe. Give me 2 seconds, okay, Shorty?
See what I write? Why wouldn't it send if I say call me? I don't get it.
I have no idea, that's weird.
See what I write? Why wouldn't it send if I say call me? I don't get it.
I have no idea, that's weird. My stupid microphone's on. I'm gonna plug my microphone. Shorty, you still there? Sorry about that, Shorty.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach.
Yes,
Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Medier. Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
Oh, jeez.
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? Wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
No. 名前を何だってこと
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
貴様、何様だと思ったるんだ
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Would you and Emily do too, Shorty?
Sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
We did her new favorite thing again.
Oh, nice, nice. I know what that is. I ain't gonna say a word. Don't say it on here, right? Don't say it on here. I'll get banned.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
What's up, Shorty?
What are we waiting for?
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Almost there now.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Carruthers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Kiss the blood, BD.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails. The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force. Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it? The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Look at my live on my phone. I'll be sounding from my headphones, so I turn it down, okay? Alright, if you need anything, just text me, okay? And I'll turn it back up. Deal? Deal, hon? Thank you for drinking milk.
Find anything interesting?
May as well follow the trail.
A trail of blood is never a good sign.
Same as a
unless
library
you're
card.
a detective.
You're not worried, buddy. Not worry.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
Detectives?
Where are you taking us? Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall.
Sure, is that scary, bud? I near scare heights. This. What do you think of that?
Yeah, that makes me dizzy looking over the edge.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Do you have a cig yet, Shorty?
He clearly wants us to find.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Return right now.
Where is the guys? Skipping some comments. Yes, I'm still here, no problem. We did her new favorite thing again. A trail of blood is never a good sign, unless you're a detective. Yeah, that makes me dizzy looking over the edge. I had one.
Ball week, Shorty. Ball week.
I think the power's gone to your head, Phelps.
I need to finish these then. I had this pack for almost 2 weeks now.
Oh, nice, Shorty. You're gonna be stereo fishing, bud.
That's the guy from the paper.
Shorty, where's everyone? Where's man Jason?
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
Wait just a moment.
Wait just a moment.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss
Maybe
this?
they can't stay up on a school
Follow
night.
me through to the parlor.
Oh, you mean Jason's kids, me, Shorty? Shorty, did you see my new video? My new review I put up today?
Wop your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Dead?
How you doing, Matt?
Oh, no.
What time you showed up,
I'm afraid
huh?
she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Yeah, I saw you did a review for On Cinnamon.
Yeah,
Hey,
I sure
Matt.
did.
Was making dinner.
Hey, Cole.
What'd you have for dinner
Get
today,
moving.
Matt? Anything good?
Will you look at that?
Costco
The smashed
frozen
window
salmon
explains
and
why the
bacon
place
wrapped
looks tossed.
asparagus.
Oh, nice. Sounds good. How was it?
Wow, that sounds fancy.
Yeah, it does. Holy shit, that sounds fancy, man. Holy shit.
You know.
That sounds fancy, doesn't it, Shorty?
Easy dinner.
Yeah, I see that, Matt. Jeez.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar.
How was work day,
Where was
Matt?
taken
It was
from?
good? You said it was slow, didn't you? To get busier since you after I got live with you? Was it busy? Or was it so slow?
Okay, we have an address. The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
The landlady looks like she means business. We'll be wanting her statement.
Let's go talk to her.
Defrost the salmon, put little olive oil, salt and lemon, cut bottom of the asparagus evenly, wrap in bacon and cook at 400 for 30-35 min.
Nice, nice. That's good, Matt.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Sounds really good, Matt.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
Easy for you, maybe. I would probably give us all food poisoning if I
She
tried
was serving
that.
him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife
Go
to
on,
serve me
Shorty.
papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Promise it's easy.
Sounds easy,
What
Matt.
time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Guys, talk to me. What should I do for 100 subscribers? I only have 115 subscribers. What should I do? Tell me. Give me some ideas, Shorty and Matt.
Come on, Mrs. Lepenti. You must have some idea.
Maybe a movie?
I think about
maybe
a 24-hour
A
stream. I think about
girl.
doing that. My PS4.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
The
window's broken. The room's been
What do you usually do to celebrate?
As I'm saying, I never had 100 subscribers before, Shorty.
You seem like the type of landlady who notices everything that happens under her roof.
I have no idea what to do.
Don't take
Like I
that
said,
tone
I
of
should
voice with me,
have
young
a
man.
24-hour stream on my PS4. That's just
Antonia and her
doing.
husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her
I know
husband
if you
2
guys
months
be
ago.
interested in that
But
kind of thing.
Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Can you describe the necklace?
An icon of Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's quite beautiful. I'll let Antonia hang a painting of her there.
Oh man,
on the
4
wall.
hours sounds like too much.
Or I could do a 12-hour stream. That'd be cool too. Could do a 12-hour stream.
We're hunting a killer, madam.
Is something
I
better,
would have expected a little
Shorty?
more cooperation.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband. Let's check his place out.
I can usually only watch for 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing on the weekend. I mean, on Saturday. It's Saturday 12 p.m. to maybe 12 a.m. maybe, something like that. We do a 12-hour stream. You do it this Saturday, could you do it, Shorty?
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phelps. And no big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. For me, that makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit. Turn back, we're going the wrong way.
Depends on how long I work and if Emily comes over.
Calm down!
Yeah, true. I hear you, Shorty.
I was thinking on my drive
Just ignore
home
this
you can
turn.
really take this nicotine pouch review by the balls right now. You're the only nicotine pouch reviewer.
Really?
You can be a staple for dip reviewers worldwide.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Matt. I hear you, buddy. So I am on. If you looked like nicotine pouch on YouTube and stuff, if you looked it up, I have also, but there's nothing on there. The only thing I saw is if you type in Zim nicotine pouch reviews, I'm the only one on there for some reason. There's a couple other people, but I'm basically the only one on there. There's nicotine Zim reviews and stuff. You know what I mean, Matt?
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it!
Take the next left.
When you types in and it's that lame mindset guy telling you it's bad. He pops up forever search emoji magnifying glass tilted left.
You mean that guy, the doctor guy? Is that what you're talking about, Matt? You mean that doctor guy? Talks about nicotine pouch and dip and stuff? The doctor talks about that. Says you're not supposed to have nicotine or anything. It's like you're not good for you. That kind of guy. He's like a doctor or something. Is that what you're talking about, Matt? If it is, I see him all the time. That's all he is on. Jesus Christ. So stupid.
He thinks he is.
He's not a fucking doctor, for God's sakes. What the hell? I watched a couple of his videos. It pisses me off. All the time. It pisses me the fuck off. I say to myself, fuck off, doctor, whatever the hell you are. You're not a doctor. Jesus.
Addiction Mindset is his channel. He's a young pup.
Yeah, no shit. Jesus.
I don't know. It seems good to me. It helps me relax and focus.
Oh, hell yeah. You mean nicotine, Shorty? Hell yeah. Shorty and Matt, I do nicotine all day long. That's all I do is to put nicotine pouch every 20 minutes. If I do Zen, it's every hour. I do Vito and On, it's every 20 minutes. They will not put no one in, I don't give a shit. Screw it. Screw that fucking retarded doctor. Where the hell he is. Screw him. That's about a piece of shit, that's what he is. Now we watching my...
in to help me stay off vaping.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I like cigars too, but I like nicotine pouch better. I used to dipping. I used to dip all the time. Now I used to do Zins all the time, whatever I use. And now I use On Cinnamon right now. That's all I do right now. I love the On ones now. Or Vito or
He's
Zen.
a little Vugoon spreading misinformation, fake news.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, some places now say vape is way worse than smoke.
Is that true, Matt?
It's the opposite of what they said in the beginning.
Not true, Shorty. Not true. Agree with me, disagree, Shorty. Matt, you still there? Jesus Christ.
Slow and steady, come on! That will be all. Around to the right.
Yeah, putting my son in shower real quick.
Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. We'll be back on.
Okay, at the next corner, go right. Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
LA Noire on sale for $19.99 on PSN.
Really? Is it PS4 or Xbox One or PC, whatever, or PS5? What's on? What is that console or is it for computer? Matt.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got 100 pounds in your way.
What do you think, Joe Louis?
I got nothing to say to you.
Damn, they got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Just picked Fruit Market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Shorty, still there, bud?
The El Dorado.
Yeah, I'm here.
That was good, buddy. So I'll make sure you're still there.
This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's
Yup,
toast.
just relaxing and watching the game.
Nice. You think about getting yourself, Shorty?
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No good. There's nobody here.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. You should check it out.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear...
Car 11K. Officer check 103 and Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
And now we sent another.
Give me a break.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? The fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every...
Don't turn here. If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle. Stay on this road.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
We gonna go downstairs and see Donnelly or what?
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in
I
the
still got 12 left in this pack and 15 in the other pack.
Dear Shorty.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
You're kidding. I could save all year and not be able to afford that.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn...
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Where is the guys?
Late,
Skipping some
around
comments.
midnight, maybe?
It's the opposite
She
of
didn't
what
stay
they said in
long.
the beginning. Yeah, putting my son in shower real quick. LA Noire on sale for $19.99 on PSN. Yeah, I'm here. Yup, just relaxing and watching the game. I still got 12 left in this pack and 15 in the other pack.
What time did she leave?
Maybe 1 o'clock?
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
You deny killing your wife?
Of course I deny it. Why would I kill my woman?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered.
I cut myself shaving.
We're typing the blood, Angel. It won't look good if it matches your wife.
Because God is my witness. I didn't kill her!
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us. What do you think?
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. We should check it out.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Go right, just now.
It's left at the next intersection. Attaboy, up there you go right now.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. You know, the temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Did she leave with anyone?
No. She wanted a cab, but my payphone ain't working, so I couldn't call her one.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
What now?
Search around. If Antonia was as messed up as we hear, maybe she left physical evidence as well as witnesses.
I think he's a bit of a ganguero, but he treats me nice.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We've traced Antonia's movements to the fruit market. You've got to follow the trail, Phelps. Let's go.
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
She looked like she was having a good night to you?
Hard to tell. Might have just been the booze that was making her seem maudlin.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh. Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Shorty, so there.
Are you working Friday night?
Yes, I'm still here.
Cool.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Shorty, can you see me?
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing.
Yes, I can
Once
see
the
you
stiff
just
is
fine.
dead, the creep usually
Cool.
feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Luck.
Hey, still playing your favorite game.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Jason?
You should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Your boys watching?
Hey, Jason.
Jason, where's the boys?
I'm good, thanks. Just got the boys to bed.
Oh, nice. How's your day?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps. We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
It was pretty good.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such...
That's good. Jeez, that's good, buddy. Did you get our pack of cigars yet?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to
Hey, Jason,
explain
did you
before I pull
see
his fucking
my
arms off.
review up update?
Clem!
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
I didn't try any other cigars yet. I really wanted to get a pack of cigarettes today.
Mm-hmm.
Try to shoot out his tires.
Hope you did,
Wish me
Jason.
luck.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
Jason, did you see I have 115 subscribers now?
Yeah, nice job getting all those subscribers.
Thanks, buddy. Problem is, I have no idea what to do now. I mean, I think about the 12-hour stream me till 12 o'clock in the afternoon to 12 o'clock at midnight or something.
You're a sick man, Clem.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Need help.
Would you be interested in that kind of thing, Jason?
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit
Guys,
myself
watch
and
this.
remind him that crime in this city does not go
Watch what that guy does in the
When they
boss
finish
does.
with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury.
I don't think I'd have time to watch the
I have
whole
a meeting
thing.
this afternoon with the mayor lads.
That's cool.
I'll be sure to mention your names.
No
Now,
big deal, Jason. That's no
on
big
your
deal.
way.
Watch, guys. Watch. Watch. Tell me what you think of this. He takes a damn box of beer, alcohol. Is that lyrics or what? Jason, you'll work Saturday or Sunday, deal.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the
No,
fuck are
I
you
don't
talking
work
about?
this weekend.
He's a quiet.
Just have family stuff.
Ah, okay. I think about doing this weekend, May Saturday or something. If you're interested in me or not, I don't know. I mean, hopefully you can watch part of it, right? Hopefully you can watch some of it. Jordy, you interested?
Sure, I'll stop by and check you out if we have time.
Cool. Jordy, you there?
Fucker, Sarge.
Yeah,
You
Never
in?
hear the
come
bastard
watch you
come.
after
Sitting
I get
there.
off work.
Nice. Appreciate that. Time's up. Damn, I ran for 2 hours. Holy crap, guys. Damn, I've been over 2 hours. What do you think, guys? Think I should get off, or do you want me to play some more? It's up to you guys. I'll make a decision for you guys. I'll let you guys make that decision. If you guys want me to play some more, or do you want me to guys get off, or whatever?
What kind of cigarettes should I get next if my boss gives me more?
Ooh, I don't know, shorty. Good question. I have no idea what you should get. You said you'll... Yeah, I remember you said you didn't sell cigars or dip, right? Is he sell Swiss Street there or no?
Nope, no cigars or dip or pouches.
Interesting. Oh, let's see. Try Marble Ride. Try Marble Ride. There's no flavor to it, but it might be good cigarette for you.
Yeah, those were always my favorites too.
They kind of taste like Senka's Red Full Flavor. Kind of taste like those. They really taste like Jason.
Oh nice, I'll do that next then.
Yeah, hell yeah. We get more of a buzz with those than Marble Menthol, probably, shorty.
You better finish the ones you already have first.
That's what I kept on saying to him, Jason, but I don't know. He's the kind of right, shorty. You should finish the ones you have. I definitely, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta hurry up and finish these first before they get stale.
Absolutely. Finishes up first, they get Marble Ride. I would.
Cool, thanks for your advice.
No problem, buddy. No problem. Alright, guys. Let me ask you a question. Do you guys want me to play some more? Or do you want me, or should I get off? I've been on for 2 hours, I think. I've been on for 2 hours. It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want me to do, I'll let you guys make the decision.
I'm going to bed here. You guys have a good night.
You too, Jason. Shorty. You want me to get off or...
You sound kinda tired, maybe you need a break.
Yeah, I'm kinda tired, buddy. I really am tired, but... That's up to you. If you want to play some, I'll play some. If you don't, I'll get off for a night and I'll see you tomorrow. It's up to you.
I'll smoke one more of these and then go to bed too.
Oh, it's good me, but I'm gonna get off for a night. You have a good night, my man. Have a good night, Shorty.
Okay, good night, Joe.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay, bud? Yeah, have a good night, shorty.